Hello and welcome back to Redirecting. Now, I want to chime in on this story dealing with Boosie. He is a number of different things. He's a rapper and I'm just going to call him an entertainer. Okay, he's known for a number of different things, but he kind of rubbed me the wrong way a few weeks ago. But this recent thing dealing with him where he is coming after Dwayne Wade for his decision to allow his son to be transgender and just take it all the way, I guess. At age 12, they are giving full support. And his biological mother, she says she feels that this is her son. Okay, she's not looking at it the way they are looking at it from what I can tell so far. Okay, but Dwayne Wade and his present wife or his current wife, Gabrielle Union, they support this 12-year-old in his decision to do this, and that just kind of ticked Boosie off. Now, in this regard, I can totally understand where he is coming from, okay, concerning that issue, but he has other issues as well. Like I said, a few weeks ago, he kind of rubbed me the wrong way where he put out a video. So I'm talking about two different things here. Although I can support his stance on one thing over here, not exactly the way he went about it, but although I can support him over here, this right here is what kind of got me. Okay, he did a video some time ago where he came against who the world calls God, okay, the Most High Yah, and he says some horrendous things, telling the Most High he can't tell him not to eat pork, it's none of his so-and-so business. His mouth was so filthy in the video that it really bothered me. It really angered me thoroughly, okay, because it's like you're talking about my father. You know, I look at the Most High like he's my father, so it really bothered me. And I noticed a few people shared the video, and there was one brother, his comment was kind of like, you know, very similar to how I felt. I was kind of surprised to see someone actually verbalizing this, because this is how I felt. But this brother says, he says, my carnal mind is going to look him up in the kingdom and rough his so-and-so up for disrespecting our father. He just mad all the way, vexed with his ignorance, arrogancy, and aforementioned. Okay. But he said more in his post here, but I was just reading this from under another video where someone shared the video where he was just totally disrespecting the Most High, talking about he can eat whatever he wants and all of this kind of stuff. And to see this brother say that when he want to look him up when we get in the kingdom and just deal with him. And yes, my spirit was vexed as well. That's how horrible it is. So to hear him kind of rebuking Dwayne Wade, and you got your own little stuff that you're doing, you just have no respect for the Most High whatsoever with the trash that you put in that video. It kind of makes it difficult to even take you serious. Although, again, you might be right in your stance against allowing a 12-year-old to just do things, you know, that he might regret later. Although we can agree with your stance there. I'm like, there's a way to do everything. There's a way that you could have even handled the discussion of pork. Okay. So even though you don't agree with Dwayne Wade's decision, that's fine. You could have verbalized that without just being just totally vulgar with everything you said, right? The same thing when you did your video saying that can't nobody tell you what you can eat. What you don't realize is that the same person that you're talking to, that you're disrespecting, not even a person, it's the creator, our creator, the same creator that you are disrespecting has the power to snuff the life right out of you. Because it's in him we live, in him we move, and in him we have our being. So for you to think that you have control over you in that sense, think again. Okay, think again. It is because of his mercy that you are still existing on this planet right now. And so to be so bold and so arrogant and ignorant all in the same at the same time, it is just beyond me how people are just, there's no fear of the Most High in the land. Even people who claim to love him and serve him, you so-called Christians, you so-called Hebrew Israelites, and all of these other religious groups of the world who claim to love the Most High, you prove it every single day that you do not love him. Okay, and you have no respect for him. And this is why he is showing his hand to the world in this last and evil day. He is pouring out his judgment, in which for me that should spark fear. But a lot of people, they just dig their heels in deeper into their nonsense, and they just proceed as if he doesn't exist. But he's going to keep on showing his hand, like I said before. But again, I just wanted to touch on this subject of Boosie and how he's coming after Dwayne Wade. But hey, it's people coming after you for your disrespect of the Most High Yah. I don't understand how a person can open up their mouth and say the filthy, low-down, ignorant things that this man said about our Creator. It vexed me too, to the person who said that in the comment section on another channel. It vexed me too. Anyway, I'm done with this subject, and with that, I will say shalom.
Be sure to ring the bell to be notified of new uploads on this channel, and also comment, share, like, and subscribe.